Hey there, truth seekers. Ever wondered how some people seem unshakable, no matter what life throws at them? Well, today I'm about to spill the beans on the ancient secret behind this superhuman resilience. Imagine being able to face any challenge, be it getting fired, a nasty breakup, or a global pandemic, with the same cool, collected determination as a wise Stoic. Sounds impossible? Get ready to have your mind blown. In this video, we're diving deep into the wisdom of Seneca, the Stoic master who taught emperors how to deal with chaos. You're about to discover practical techniques to turn adversity into opportunities for growth, master your emotions in crisis situations, and develop a stress-proof mindset. If you're tired of feeling at the mercy of circumstances and want to take control of your life, this is the ultimate guide you've been waiting for. Don't miss a second, because every moment of this video could be the key to a more resilient and fulfilling life. Let's dive in. All right, before we jump into the life-changing wisdom, let's talk about the man behind it all. Seneca wasn't just some dusty old philosopher. This guy was a total badass. Picture ancient Rome. Seneca's climbing the social ladder like a pro. He's not just writing philosophy, he's out there living it. We're talking about a guy who was a successful playwright, a wealthy businessman, and get this, the tutor and advisor to Emperor Nero. Talk about a high-stress job. But here's where it gets really interesting. Seneca didn't just talk the talk, he walked the walk. He faced exile, political scandals, and eventually a forced suicide ordered by Nero himself. Through all of this, Seneca used philosophy as a practical tool for living well. He wasn't just theorizing about dealing with adversity, he was doing it, day in and day out. So when we dive into Seneca's teachings, remember, this isn't just some academic exercise. This is battle-tested wisdom from a guy who faced more drama and adversity than most of us could imagine. Now let's get into the meat of Stoic philosophy and how it views adversity. Brace yourselves because this might just flip your world upside down. Here's the core Stoic idea. It's not what happens to you that matters, but how you respond to it. Mind-blowing, right? Let's break it down. First, external events are neutral. The Stoics believe that nothing is inherently good or bad. It's our judgment that makes it so. Second, we control our reactions. While we can't control everything that happens to us, we have full control over how we respond. Third, adversity is an opportunity. This is where it gets really powerful. Stoics saw challenges as chances to practice virtue and grow stronger. Seneca put it this way: difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Think about that for a second. What if every problem you faced wasn't a setback, but a chance to level up? This shift in perspective is like a superpower. Suddenly, you're not a victim of circumstances. You're the hero of your own story, using every challenge to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. All right, now that we've got the mindset down, let's dive into some practical techniques straight from Seneca's playbook. These are tools you can start using today to build your resilience muscle. First up is negative visualization. Seneca was big on a practice called premeditatio malorum, basically visualizing worst-case scenarios. Now, this isn't about being pessimistic. It's about being prepared. Here's how to do it. Take a few minutes each day to imagine losing things you value: your job, your home, even loved ones. Feel the emotions that come up. Now think about how you'd cope and move forward. This practice does two powerful things. It helps you appreciate what you have right now, and it prepares you mentally for challenges, so you're not caught off guard. Seneca said, "He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a living man." By facing our fears in our minds, we become braver in real life. Next, let's talk about voluntary discomfort. This one might sound a bit weird, but stick with me. Seneca advocated for intentionally putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. It's like a workout for your mind. Here are some ways to practice. Take cold showers, fast for a day, or sleep on the floor. The point isn't to punish yourself, it's to prove to yourself that you can handle discomfort. Next time life throws you a curveball, you'll know from experience that you can handle it. Another powerful technique is the view from above. This is a mental exercise that goes like this. Imagine floating above your current situation. Now zoom out. See your city, your country, the whole planet. From this perspective, how significant are your current problems? This technique helps you gain perspective. Most of our daily worries seem pretty small from up there, don't they? Lastly, let's talk about journaling. Seneca was a big fan of self-reflection through writing. Here's a simple journaling practice. At the end of each day, write down what challenges you faced, how you responded, and what you could have done better. This practice helps you learn from your experiences and constantly improve your resilience. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how does it apply to my life in the 21st century? Great question. Let's look at some modern scenarios and how we can apply Seneca's wisdom. When dealing with job loss, use negative visualization to prepare mentally for this possibility. If it happens, view it as an opportunity for growth and new beginnings. Practice voluntary discomfort to remind yourself you can live with less. For handling relationship challenges, use the view from above to gain perspective on conflicts. Journal about your reactions to understand your emotions better. Remember that you control your response, not your partner's actions. When coping with social media stress, practice negative visualization by imagining life without social media. Use voluntary discomfort by taking regular digital detoxes. Apply Stoic wisdom to separate what you can control, your usage, from what you can't, others' posts. And for navigating global crises, use the view from above to see the bigger picture. Practice negative visualization to prepare for various scenarios. Focus on what you can control, your actions, preparations, and responses. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate all negative emotions or challenges. It's to build the resilience to face them head-on and grow from them. All right, truth seekers, we've covered a lot of ground today. We've explored Seneca's life, delved into Stoic philosophy, and learned practical techniques for building resilience. But here's the thing, knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is power. So I challenge you to put these ideas into practice. Start with one technique, maybe negative visualization or voluntary discomfort. Try it for a week and see how it changes your perspective. Remember, resilience isn't about avoiding challenges. It's about facing them head-on and growing stronger in the process. As Seneca said, we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. You have the power to transform how you deal with adversity. You can choose to be a victim of circumstances or the hero of your own story. So, which will it be? The choice is yours. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And hey, leave a comment letting me know which Stoic technique you're going to try first. Until next time, stay resilient, my friends.